This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Pressure is coming. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this conference championship. With the catch, it's Hale. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Lined up on either side of the quarterback. They keep him off balance with a run. going absolutely nowhere for a loss of a play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. One step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ducks back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Punt over the middle. It's Haynes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Because I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's Moore. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Riggs. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Play action here on first down. To dart to the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking here.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. The receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Zero running room. Stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to score with a run to the right. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it. Off and running. Past the 50. Past the 40. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy. On this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff, and to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up. This is going to be an exciting finish.
And they tack on the extra point. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Graham. He's stopped and bucked. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Past the 40. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package with the defense they're using here. But they almost let him slip through to pick up that first down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Graham. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Peel. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Wolverines line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got it early. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by
taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
All it took was fun, explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And after the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He tosses it back. Has Hawk. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. That's the flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff and allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting close to the midfield.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10 now. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
They try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Hill. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They mix it up with a run. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They'll stop with the 3rd and 4. That will be a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. And there's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense has got it. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know the toss play began with a guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Send the back in motion. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot goes incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
They'll run it to the right side. Makes a nice move there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Harris. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. The sure hands. It's low. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.